Alright, you appear victorious.
Hooray, we can be knights of the round table.
I'll tell you what. We each get a local civilization, and then we have to war with each other to see who gets to name the planet.
The planet's already got a name, it's called Vaporius.
That's a bad name.
Well, unless you conquer it, you're not going to be able to rename it, are you?
That's 100.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
So the minus 20 is only going to take you down to an 80.
Yep.
Demonic incursion. Warp predators are materialized within the ship, intent on preying on the vulnerable crew. These creatures use the profile of the Ebengeist, found on 378 of the Rogue Trader. So long as the Gellerfield is active, only 1d5 demons slip through. If the Gellerfield is damaged, 2d5 demons slip through. If the Gellerfield is offline, 2d10 of these creatures invade the vessel. Each demon will immediately be onslaught in the crew, preferring ambush to ambush vulnerable voidsmen for the attacking large group. The vessel loses 1 population, 1 morale per day per demon.
Oh boy.
So yes, someone like to roll me a d5. You lucky sod. Somewhere on your ship there is a demon. So I'm going to say you immediately lose 1. If I can find the actual. Where have I put your ship token?
Anyway, can we kill this demon?
Hmm?
Can we go hunt it down?
Yeah, you're going to go have to hunt it down now. 1 second while I adjust your ship morale down.
Okay.
So yeah, you're going to have to hunt him down on your ship. You've
Hooray,
already slaughtered a
demon
couple of
hunting
hundred people. But, you know, not too bad. You're at 99 and 99. So.
You know, I find it
How are we
funny
gonna do
that
this?
fire does more morale damage than a demon.
It's only been on the ship for 1 day. Okay, I'm going to have to... What kind of tracking rolls do you have?
Silence is about all I got.
Well, Silence can be used to find a demon, can't it?
Yeah, that's to detect demons if they're not hiding. If they're not if they're not some kind of ambush predator that... I guess if I look at the right time when he's eating someone.
Yeah, might be an idea. Right, let's just get the...
I don't know if anyone has tracking. I don't know if that's a trust thing or...
I got survival, which I don't think would help.
I have literally nothing relevant.
You could whip the crew into a fear.
Oh, I
frenzy.
can check through until they tell me whatever I want to hear.
Yeah.
I could charm them, deceive them. My deceive's good.
I can blow them up.
So you have literally no way of finding this demon.
Scrutiny. Can I scan the ship?
Yes, well, I think your Sinescence is going to be your best chance.
Yep.
And how often can you use that?
I'm going to
Whenever
say,
I want.
yeah, I'm going to say it's a daily, hunting the ship's going to be a daily action.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Luckily my science is decent. So let's throw that out there and not that decent. Nope.
oops, another day passes. Some more crew get chomped on.
Okay, can I command the crew to
Yep.
be more watchful so we have like some sort of warning if a demon suddenly appears and kills someone?
Yeah,
Like
you can give that a go.
Some things.
Yeah.
Okay, I can yell at the crew. I yell at the crew.
Yep. The crew are too busy not getting eaten by demons to really listen to you.
Well,
Well, that's just a pass on my Saysians, so I get a vague idea. Hey, there's a demon on board the ship, at least.
Well, if you got a pass, you've managed to track him down. He's living, you're into the right area. So, I'm going to say another success will get you in the right area.
Oh, good. That's another success with the whole... No, that's not heresy. Yeah,
We're
this
not
is
claiming
crazy.
we're the emperor. We're claiming we're the defined prophets.
That works. Sure. We'll just walk out of the wreck explosion. We'll just teleport into it
Scholastic
with.
Imperial Creed. My knowledge of the Imperial Creed tells me no, that's fine.
Yep, there's absolutely no problem with declaring yourself prophets. That won't be any repercussions later on. Right, just making a note here. Bath declares himself a prophet.
I'm gonna check my knowledge of Imperial Creed just for tradition's sake. Wow.
No, you think this is perfectly fine for a rogue trader to declare himself prophet. Who are you to talk your boss out of it? So, are you slugging the biggest city?
That's my plan.
Oh, you're the
charge,
rogue
isn't
trader.
your- Yeah.
Does anyone
Your
else
plan-
have any interesting ideas?
I like the idea of just playing God of War here.
What, and arming everyone?
No, I'm saying going down there and then killing the select few. The more powerful people. Just running up there, killing them, and then walking off.
Oh, not trying to take over, just randomly killing people.
Are there any buildings that look like cathedrals?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Those are
What do they worship?
It's some sort of local deity. It's quite an odd one, actually. They believe that if they don't tithe properly, it's going to rise up and destroy them.
Is it an old
That
one?
sounds right.
There's an old what?
No, it's
Is
not
it an
an
old one?
An old one what? They don't
Like
really...
Cthulhu, god damn it.
Well, no, the pictures are kind of, you know... Yeah, I suppose if you're looking for something like that, yeah, the images of it are fairly monstrous.
What's wrong with
do
that?
they tithe? What do they tithe?
Oh, what do they tithe?
People.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Only peasants, though, it's fine.
Are they actually doing blood sacrifices?
Well, not so much sacrifices. They have certain chambers they leave them in, and then they don't seem to be there the next day. By the way, I'm adding like 2 weeks to your stay here for actually like researching.
Yeah, awareness because I think it's a trap because I'm paranoid. That's a pass. So
Yep. Yeah, you kind of integrate yourselves into the crowd quite easily. You know, wearing big cloaks and leaving your giant weapons behind.
I can't.
hey, none of my weapons are
I'm
giant.
stuck up on the ship.
Why would I leave a giant weapon behind?
Because a chainsword is a bit out of place in a medieval society. Okay, you have crew members who go down and do
I've
this.
got a normal sword, haven't I? Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a friggin' axe that I can lend them. It just when it's not powered on, it's just a normal axe.
I've
Oh.
got a fire sword.
You have spies for this anyway. I'm sure Trust has got loads of spies.
If he doesn't, then he's doing his job wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, basically they leave them in these rooms in the base of the cathedral, and they're gone the next morning.
I say it's one of the rooms. That's more sensible. Hey, look, it's fast.
you won't be able to get. You'd have to actually do some like talking to try and get into one of the rooms. This is just what you're
Oh.
picking up. These are like the holy places that only the priests and the sacrifices go. So
Damn it.
you can try and
I say
talk your way
she's
into
the
one.
I
say she's
try and
the
talk
priest.
my way in. Or I can let Sin do it.
Man, no, I wish I'd tried to lie my way through. Rather than just silencing the priest.
Well, the priest is totally human. No psychic powers or anything like that. Pretty mundane.
That's relieving.
Okay. I want to go down and go and talk to one of these priests.
Yep.
Show my.
You're going to dress yourself up as a lord? You pretty much know what type of thing you got to put on now.
Yeah, I want to be fancy.
Yeah, you can outbling the blingiest lord.
I want to be going down there making a big show of my wealth and saying I'm considering serious donation to the church. But
Yeah.
I and some of my companions would like to spend some time alone in prayer and contemplation in the chapel.
Oh, yes, I'm sure we can arrange that. That would be no problem at all. I'm just going to say you look good enough that he's going to go, yeah, money. Alright, so, yeah, they leave you alone in the chapel.
How good.
You know, it's not the room, the sacrifice room, but it's fairly close.
I went and checked if any demons in the rafters.
Nope, no demons around.
Let's go wandering off and have a look at one of these rooms.
Sure.
Alright, I
Like a
laced
plan?
the room with explosives.
You're still in the ship because you're a robot. We can't hide that much robotics.
Yeah.
I would say if you come down, you would be blatantly obvious as the giant mechanical walking hissing thing. Pretty sure that most medieval societies don't have those.
No.
Well, fuck that. I'm loading up the murder servitors.
Yeah. They don't let me go on a planet, I'm going to get the murder services.
Just
Hey,
keep
stay
the
on
guns
home,
trained
will
on the interesting field.
I suppose you should awareness check the actual room or something. That'd be sensible. If we're going wandering. There's no priests or acolytes or anything around?
There'll be some acolyte guards standing near the entrance to the sacred area, but they don't try and bother you unless you get close to it.
All the writings and pictures and things on the wall, do they look alien? Like alien we would recognise as anything specific alien?
Make me a Forbidden Law Xenos check.
Oh. I've got that. I don't know what I've got that at. Okay.
I think Trust would have that.
That's 2 degrees of success.
Yeah, no, these are nothing you'd recognise. They seem to be like a derivative of Gothic,
Okay.
so they're human. You know, they're just a few centuries, a couple of millennia of like drift, language drift.
Keep going. What's that for?
Macarius is just feeling left out. He wanted to roll some dice.
Yeah. You made him stay on the ship. He's not happy.
That's how many murder servitors.
Prepare.
That is how many murder servitors I'm going to send down.
Yeah, you getting any sort of weird readings from this place, or is it just all mundane?
I should do a weird readings check. Hey, look, it's a degree of success. Oh no, it's not. It's just a pass.
No, you're not picking up any form of demonic, like temptations or fields or anything like that.
Oh, I guess we should have brought down an Auspex. That would have been sensible.
Who would run it?
Unless Trust's got. Surely Trust can run an Auspex.
Yeah, I can do that. I got scrutiny.
Just depends if
Okay.
he's got an Auspex.
What do you think?
Let's see. 53. There we go.
You rolled twice.
You rolled twice.
Well, it's because it wasn't working.
Right, 1, 2, 3. I take the first one. 4, 5, 6. I take the second one. No, you're
I'd
lucky.
say my ruling is always take the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
93.
53.
oh, okay then.
The second one is
the second
22.
one's 22.
I'll go ahead and fate that then. I don't want to cheat.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
All right. Nope. Oh well.
78.
What?
Right, so now you can't pick up anything electrical around here.
Huh, they just disappear. Fancy that.
Well, you'd have
Unless
to
you wanna
actually
break
break into one of those rooms if you want to have a proper look. You
Actually,
know, the next sacrifice is due tomorrow here.
Oh, hey, that's pretty neat. Is it just special for us?
No. They do one, once a month or so. It's a good way of getting rid of prisoners. Apparently, the sacrifice doesn't have to be anyone special as long as it's a sacrifice.
Oh, well, that's convenient. I don't
Yeah.
see anything wrong with this plan at all.
Oh.
We should get one of these sacrifice chambers on Belka. That's, I make inquiries if they have any missionaries.
Oh. Yeah, they're always willing to send out a monk or so. They think sending out a monk means, to a couple 100 miles, maybe.
Well, it's only a couple of weeks' journey.
Do they make these sacrifices at lots of places or just here at the?
Yeah, there's like 6 or 7 places spread across this continent.
Okay. Which one's got the smallest population around it?
That would be one of the coastal ones.
And how big would that population be?
It's because it's a sacrifice site. It's still equivalent to quite a major city, so 20,000 people probably. Big medieval city.
It's okay, they'll look at the plague soon.
Because we've got the beacon thing.
Sorry.
Ecclesiarchy beacon thing.
Oh yeah, you
That's
still at
just
the
a
beacon,
vision.
yeah.
You could just slap that down and move on.
Sure, they'll find any sort of heresy.
There doesn't appear to be anything terrible going on here. Maybe some
No?
murders, but that's not unusual.
Nothing wrong with a bit of execution.
No?
No, it's fine. So you're just going to, put the beacon down and leave?
Yeah.
I guess that means that we're not going to be calling you a prophet of the Emperor now.
Well, he's only one prophet. He's got to get his friends in.
Is he alright?
Swallow the wrong way, possibly.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
So we're just slapping the beacon down and heading on to the Imperial world that we hoped we found that isn't full of horrible monsters.
I think so, yeah. If there is any sort of heretical or demon worshipping cult here, it's too subtle for us to really do anything about it. So,
Not without being horribly, horribly unsubtle.
yeah.
Yeah, we have to be sort of. I can't imagine us persuading our way past the
And this is
acolytes.
exactly the kind of thing that the ecclesiarchy like. So,
Yeah,
No, they like fire.
oh no, this is somewhere they can come in and adjust the existing religion to be proper imperial worship.
Yeah. That's the plan then.
Yep, that's a good plan.
So, you're going to continue on your jumps?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I steal some of the horse analogies?
Yeah.
Are you going to steal some of the
Bring
cow
him to
analogies
Belka.
and turn them inside out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can steal some of their horse-like creatures.
Sweet, turn them into murder servitors.
Murder horses.
With laser eyes.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, sure, why not? Just don't steal all their breeding stock and they're fine. So, I guess we're on the way to the warp again.
Yay.
Yay, that means we need auguries.
Yep.
Auguries.
That's a good one.
I think they're good this time.
Yep. That's good. That means you can, so, You know this is going to be a 20-day jump.
Gee, that's never been wrong before. Number like that.
No, this time you passed though, so
True.
I don't have to roll random things. Okay, so
Yep.
we translate. Let's see what happens to the crew.
They roll what's that? A 10.
A 10. They're fine.
I'm not. I
Okay.
failed for a change. Everyone else needs to drink too.
Yeah, everyone else take your drinks. Come on. This is the only one going to
Pass.
get you up on corruption. Stuff like that.
Right.
This one passed.
Is that
Yep.
100?
That's my second one of the day.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Do you want to fake that?
I'm going to fake that. That's still a fail, but it's not 100 fail.
Yeah.
That's 2 degrees of failure.
Okay,
Yep.
so if you fail, D100 plus 10 for each degree of failure.
D100 plus. Oh, I gotta do
That's a bit more like it.
Yeah, you just have a phobia.
26.
26, also a phobia.
I'm afraid of 100s.
That's 2 100s and a 1.
I know. Alright, so, on to warp travel encounters. Fires
Hooray! Trust apparently fallen asleep on us.
Huh? No, I'm here.
off. It just means he hasn't moved his mouse in a while.
Oh, he hasn't rolled his
Oh, yeah,
his
you will power.
warp encounter.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just a lot of things aren't popping up, and it kind of. After a roll, I'm gonna close out and re-enter. Maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, yep.
Oops.
Yeah, that was a failure.
Yep.
By how many?
That's like 3 degrees, is it?
My willpower is 41. It's probably 4 degrees.
4 degrees, yeah,
Yep,
just.
4 degrees.
Right, so D100 plus 40. Not that I want horrible things to happen to you.
Match.
48. Malignancy. Boring. Right, warp travel encounters. Let's see if you can get demonic impression infestation again.
Hooray!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if closing out will fix this.
Yep. Let's have some warp travel. Whoop. That looks like. That could be different.
65 is a warp storm. 23 is a delusion mirage.
Oh, man, I want some type of delusion mirage.
Right, that's a psychic encounter.
Yep.
So if you want to roll me a D100, we'll find out what type of psychic encounter this is.
Hooray! Another D100 is 43. Yep, 48 I should say.
That's a contest of strength.
Raw muscle flex.
Yep. Make me a strength test.
I guess 40. Yep. Dice.
New person came back, so it's lagging.
Oh, I see. It's updating.
Yeah. I'll reshare these. Uah. How many
So
dice?
I
How
assume a
many
lot of dice. Oh wow! No, those fast. Let's take the 83, which is 4 degrees of failure.
Oh dear. Roll me a D100 plus 4 degrees.
Oh boy, plus 40.
Yeah.
I can see dice again.
Actually, no, sorry, you don't do that for this.
Oh.
You take 1d10 plus 2 damage, ignoring armor and toughness.
Oh wow. So 1d10. Hey look, I got a plus 2 on my dice. Eh.
God, this is actually lagging for me. That's unusual.
It's a good thing I'm hardy is all I can say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go on, roll.
Eh.
10 points of damage.
Wow.
And now we get the encounter.
Yep. Each explorer
no
must make
mean-
a challenging willpower test or be affected with warp hallucination. But you get plus 30 to this one because Gellerfield's action active. Oi, stop taking them off.
I passed.
But I'd say it's plus 30, I'd be worried if you failed.
If that's a willpower test at plus 30, that's a pass still.
Yeah.
Look at all those wounds.
Stop talking in binary.
And you have to roll a willpower test too,
Yeah.
Robot Man.
Yeah, you and Trust have to roll another willpower test.
Because I failed at Armors of the Warp.
It's a little bit slow on me right now because of just started up. So 1
I
second.
failed.
So minus 30.
Oh wait, minus 30?
Plus 30.
Plus 30.
Plus 30.
Okay, I passed.
Willpower is 41.
And you failed.
Big time.
Okay, so 40, 50, 60, 71, 81, 91. So 2 degrees of failure, plus the D100 plus 20. The warp really hates you guys.
It really does.
You're just now realizing this?
It loves us. It wants to stay forever.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
103. The flesh is weak. At the end of any warp encounter, the character must make a willpower test. If he fails, he believes he's mutating and tries to cut away the corruption, dealing 1d10 rending damage, plus 2 for every degree of failure on his willpower test. And we've still got 3 encounters left.
Yep.
So,
It's so messed up that I can do more damage to myself than I can do with my knife than I can do with the fighting with it.
well, you spend a little bit more time cutting it yourself. It's not like a quick stab. It's, yeah.
Oh, I've got to cut this arm off.
You're making it to, get a good steak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did Macarius pass or was he a failure as well?
Passed.
Passed.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go up against 86.
I can't remember the rules for healing. It's like a wound a day or something.
Something like
That's natural healing. If I'm helping along, as long as you're lightly wounded, I can give you 1d5 per, round, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, because I can't devote entire days to bed rest because we'd be lost in the warp.
Yep.
That's true.
I could do.
You mean we aren't lost in the warp usually?
Well, more lost. Like we'd have a warp encounter just because I'm not at the helm. Possibly more than one. I don't know.
Actually, I think at that point we'd have to just, emergency transmission out.
Yeah, but I can still drop 5 wounds because it's going to be 5 days before the next warp encounter. Hooray! I'm down to 5 wounds, and it's warp encounter time.
Yep.
So do I go ahead and roll my first one, or do I have to wait for the next encounter?
This end of the next encounter.
All right.
So yeah, you can roll the D100s twice to get to the warp encounter. It might be
Go
as well,
ahead,
which means
Dustin.
something happens.
Yeah. You might be lucky.
Okay. What am I rolling against? For that
Just the
kind of
D100 against the chart I've got.
thing? Okay.
Yep, so it's just a pair of D100s because we have a warp spleen hull.
That's okay.
10 is
That's
nothing. No, all well, no encounter.
That's good then.
Right, move on to encounter number 3.
Alright, I'll do this one. All's well.
All's well, encounter number 4.
Must be a little bash.
65,
Well, like it.
Warp Storm.
Or
23,
23.
Delusion Mirage.
Wait, should Trust have been doing his thing, even though
All's
those...
well means
Fine.
nothing.
No, all's well means the warp doesn't do anything to us. Oh hey, all my
I'll-
wounds are back.
It
Yeah,
says at
I'll
the
roll
end
to
of-
see if I cut my face off this time, but
No, it says at the end of every warp counter, and the all's well says no encounter, so he's fine,
Oh.
except
Yep,
for
except
the
for
end
this
of
last
this
one.
one.
yeah.
So Delusion Mirage or a warp storm.
Mirages, water everywhere.
Yeah, let's go for Mirage.
Right. So, can we have another D hit 100? This is a psychic encounter. Sin. Let's see what trial you're having this time.
Trial. I'm having an 80
Trial
trial.
of possession.
Temptation.
Yep.
So this is another willpower test. Something's really tempting you. Ooh, look at the
Chocolate.
shiny chocolate thingy.
Nope, it doesn't look that delicious.
No, you don't like chocolate, it's fine. Oh, that's the one that gives you corruption points as well. So, you managed to pull them away from the psychic encounter, and yeah, you exit the warp.
Hooray! Trust doesn't cut himself at all.